Greetings! How goes it? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Tap, tap, check, Mr. Druid. Oh, my flapper thing's flapping. I can't see. Can't see because it's hidden and out the way. Yes, it is. It is. Don't need you now, Mr. Druid. You elderly abuser. Because, Mr. Druid, the first comment was, come on, you museum relic. Get on with it. He thinks he's funny. He thinks he's funny. And look, right, Root, I've got something to say about you. Root is straight in, of course. Now, what I've noticed about Root is that his YouTube profile picture is just outstanding. Look at it. I am Root. Now, you can't get any clearer than that, can you? Now, if you ever wonder where Root is, you can't miss him because his profile picture says, I am Root. Which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think I need the same. Lombi Cheetah's in. Lombi Cheetah. And Lombi Cheetah is saluting, waving, and giving a fist bump, which is incredible. Lombi, I thought you were going to Italy. What's going on? Or are you in Italy? That is the question. Lombi, you. Cheetah, are you in Italy? Shugs, look, straight in. We've got somebody else that is straight in, and I love it. Rambot's in. Rambot's at an airport because he's a massive jet setter with work. Rambot is at an airport live right now. Right now. Good evening, Mr. Druid. Look, Mr. Druid can actually be really nice sometimes. It's really minimal, right? But he said, evening, gentlemen, rather than abusing anyone. Shuck says, anyone done any laps yet? Literally about to do my first lap. Had to chuck the Scotland design on the Rooks. Shucks, for me, right? When I did the practice lobby for this the other night, the G70 for me is my go-to. But I looked at the leaderboards about I don't know, about 3:30 earlier. I thought, right, I've got to do it. I've got to try the WRX. So I've got to stick with the Meta, haven't I? And I did, I don't know, maybe 10 laps, and I did one race, and that's it. That's all I've done. I've got a 47.9 something. I reckon I can get a couple of tenths off that. Probably not tonight. Everybody knows I can't do it on a live stream. All right, but I'm in the 47s. Now, earlier, what 3 hours ago, that was 230 in the world. Okay, just 3 hours ago. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. 358. 358. It's just rubbish. Oh, Lombi's going to Italy, everyone. Tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon. Paul's in. Hello, mate. Now, I did watch. Now, I don't know if any of you... Oh, hang on. I've not sorted out the YouTube chat. Oh, God. Usually, I'm always fully prepared. But clearly not tonight. Let me just switch this back over here. Just bear with me. Properties. Let's get rid of that. And then let's paste that. Bosh. Right, there we go. The chat's now working. My bad. My bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Paul, what's your time? I bet Paul's got a banger of a time. Rambot says, imposing at those times, I can get a banging time. Well, I'm sure you can, because you cheat. Shuggy's off to the Algarve on Friday, so he's not going to get tons of time on this week. Well, what's more important, mate? Is it getting a good time on here, or going to the Algarve? Now, what I'd say is it's getting a good time on. Only joking. Anyway, why are you going to the Algarve when you're supposed to be distilling my whiskey? What's going on there? What's going on there? Paul's on a 0.828. Now, what Paul's done there is Paul has gone full Rambot. So he's not done I've got a 0.8. He's gone, I've got a 0.828. Right, because that's how finite, annoyingly finite Rambo is. Four-week shutdown. What the hell? Hang on. Hang on. No music. Chatting big fat. In fact, face cam. A 4-week shutdown, right, for the biggest export out of Scotland. How is that even allowed? How is it even allowed? Outrageous behaviour from the Scots up there. Craig is straight in. Right, now would you expect anything less? Ever? Paul's got that time in the G70. Nice. I'm gonna stick with the Rooks because I've not used it before. So weirdly for me, and you wouldn't believe it, but I am going to try and learn another car. I know you're all shocked. I know you're all shocked. Anyway, I've got absolutely no idea where this is going to put me in this lobby because I've done one race today about 3 hours ago. That's it. But you know what? I don't care. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've just spotted something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lombi's beating me. And he's not even here. Jason's in. Jason is straight in. How are you, mate? All right, well. It's time to have a race or 7, isn't it? I love this track. Hence the stream title. I do love I would have preferred the full track, of course. But I'm not equally as happy, right? But I'm happy that it's still Brands because I like it. All good here, Jason. We got our 5th dog yesterday. He's 7 months old, and he's fucking mental. So much so that he's only slept for 10 minutes today. 10 minutes. That's it. So what we've had to do, right, to give him some time out, is put him in his crate, because apparently, previous owner said he's crate trained, and the crate is next to me. And finally, he's asleep. He's finally asleep. Carl Wyatt is in, straight in on the shorts feed. Carl, if you prefer chatting with everybody else, right, click my profile picture, top left of your screen. Come over, mate, to the main feed. That's where all the chat is. Jason says, I got a quick question. How can you go from mid DRB SRB up to mid DRA SRA? Skill, talent, luck. Skill, talent, luck. What do you mean? Like, what's your time frame? Time frame? Do you mean like in a day or over a month period? What do you mean? Stay away from Lumby. Yeah, Paul is absolutely correct. Gilby's in. Gilby is straight in, everyone. Good evening to you, sir. Brad is in, incredibly. I thought he'd be dead after his stream today. And he said, don't bother, he doesn't read messages in here. Look, Rad, I can call you out in exactly the same. Right? I've typed 1 billion messages to you over the last year that I've known you that you've ignored. So don't you come that one, pal. Don't you come that one. Jason says, I've got a quick question. How can you go from mid-DRB, SRB up to mid-DRA, SRA in one rate? We can't. That's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. Right, where I... Oh, P5, I'll take it. Nice. Nice. Yes, Carl. Yeah. Click my profile picture, mate. There's currently 13 other people. There look! Carl, I love it. I love it when people on the shorts feed press the profile picture and come over and say hello. Thank you very much, mate. I do believe I just saw Shugs in the lobby. All right, so I'm settling on a -3 in the WRX. Thank you very much. Why does my audio sound weird? Why has my audio gone weird as soon as Rad's come in? What's he done? Jason started pole and won the race by 5. Well, look, if that just run with it. VKG's in on the shorts feed. How are you, pal? VKG, we've got the main feed going, mate, if you want it. Or, I mean, I'm more than happy for you to stay on the shorts feed if that's where you want to be. Right, my audio has gone to complete pot here and I don't know what's going on. It all sounds weird and it's putting me off. What's going on with the game audio? Oh, it sounds like I'm in a bathroom. What the hell is going on? It just sounds really echoey and weird. This is really off-putting. But you know what, right? Because I am a consummate professional, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on domination from P6. Oh, he's really off-putting now, I must admit. Where's he going? He's gone the wrong way. Whoa! Mr. Dozer's in. How are you, Gary? It's not OBS related. I might have to reboot the PlayStation after this. Maybe I should just reboot the PlayStation mid-race. But still race. That's how much of a professional I am. Ah, my new notifications are indeed working. Excellent. What a slide. What a slide. BKG, I'm very well, mate. Very well. Do come over to the main one, mate, if you want to. The game at the moment sounds like I am in a bathroom with the bath running, and it's all steamy. This is a very strange race. Anyone else had this before? From your PlayStation, where the audio just sounds completely mashed up? Oh, hang on, it's changed. What? It's got even worse. It's like someone's flicked a switch. What the hell is going on here? Oh, this is really it sounds like I'm in a hole now. Oh, this is so odd. I'm gonna have to shut everything down. What is going on? So it's gone, right, from sounding like I'm in a bathroom with the bath running to being in a hole. How am I supposed to concentrate, right, when I've got crap audio like this? Is your audio bad, or can you hear? Is the game normal for everyone watching? Because that will tell me something if it is. If you can hear the game audio fine, it will tell me that it's my headset. It's normal. Right, good. Thank you, everyone. It's got to be the headset then. So it's not the capture card. You see, this is how you diagnose technology faults, right? It's a process of elimination. You have to start at the source, right? I taught Rad this. He still doesn't listen to me ever, right? But you have to start at the source. He's gone the wrong way. Come on, just go. I've got crap audio, right? And I'm still faster than you. Junior T Justice is not happy whatsoever. Do you know, I've just had an idea. Because most streamers in GT7 obviously have their camera down where I've got mine, right, bottom left. But what obviously happens is you can't see the chat, can you? You can't see when there's any beef, any arguments, any choice words. I'm thinking maybe there's something in that. What about if I had a beef panel? I'm going to put a beef panel somewhere. That's what I'm going to do. And it'll be on the right. In that void over. Look at it. That void over in the bottom right. That's going to be the beef panel. So you'll be able to see it live in all its glory. Right, I don't even know where I am. Where am I? P9 after these shenanigans. I've been put off. Oh, it's changed again. Oh my... Jesus Christ. What the hell? I wish you could hear this. Right, I'm now... Right, the audio now sounds like Space Invaders. So we've had Bathroom, Hole and Space Invaders. over the course of one race. And it's changed almost like flicking a switch. I love that place. Where's Shuggy? Oh, Shuggy's P11. Wait, what? I don't know how I've managed this. To be fair, I'm happy with P9 at this rate. Right, let me restart these headphones. Hello? No, screwed. Right, just bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Because something is really wrong. How long we got? We've got 10 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to reboot the computer first. Not the computer, because the stream would die. But I'm going to reboot this. I don't think I need to, right? Because you said everything was fine, right? But I'm just being clean as much as possible. The next thing will be, whilst this is rebooting, be to unplug the headset. Well, that. Can you see that? That's my headset thing connected to my computer. Right, that's going now. It's going. And then I'm going to hit. Right, it's gone. Right, I can't hear anything now. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. Lombi says, Rad says, give the dongle a wiggle. All right, I'm going to do that. I almost do feel like Rad, right? Fixing stuff live on stream, and it discombobulates me, and I don't like it. Right, let's plug that back in. That's all right. And we'll turn this back on. PlayStation's booting up. Okay. Right, that's back. Let's log back in here. I need to have a scroll back because I've missed people whilst this stupid audio has been happening. Gib says probably the batteries in your hearing aids must be dying. Gilby there, straight out of the Chaos Druid of Elder Abuse. Snooks is in. Sorry I missed you, mate, throughout the shenanigans. A Cookie's in. Sorry I missed you too, mate. No, it's not a low battery. It was fully replaced before streaming because I am a professional. At full charge. Rad says just stab buttons until things start working again. Right, so, okay. Portal's in. Hello, mate. How are you? Yes, I still have those broad shoulders. Shoulders, my friend. I certainly do. Rad, you would not have rebooted your PlayStation mid-race. Yes, okay. Mr. Druid. Is there again? No, it still sounds weird. Right, something has changed. What is going on? This PlayStation audio doesn't sound right to me. Hang on. Hang on. I think I may have sussed it. Let me just allow me to check for a sec. Just allow me to check. And I'll tell you, if it is true, I will tell you the error of my ways. I'm listening. So far, so good. All right, I know what it was. Does anyone want to know what it was? Right, if you do, right, type yes in chat. If you don't, say, I just don't care. All right. In fact, don't do that. I'm going to put a poll out. Just wait. Just wait. There we go. There's a poll. Right, I'm going to run this for 2 minutes. Well, it won't be 2 minutes. Hang on. There we go. It won't be 2 minutes. Because, right, the reason I say this is because there might be other streamers watching, and there are, that might like to know why. Or they might like to know the error of my ways. Jason, my screen's turned off now. He's come back on. What's going on tonight? Jason, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the shade of blue. Right, let me get signed into this, and then I shall explain. No, I haven't got the car. I haven't got the Rooks. I have got the Rooks, but I haven't got an Onions livery, which is criminal on my part. Okay, we're in. Right, I shall enlighten you. So, when I boot up my computer, there is something called the Elgato 4K capture utility that automatically starts up. All right. Now, I like to have that on startup because when I turn on the PlayStation, I can look at my computer screen, this one here, and I can see that my capture card is visible to my computer. All right. So I'll see the PlayStation logo come up in the 4K capture utility on the computer. All right. What that does, if you don't close it before you start playing, is you've got duplicate audio. And that's it. So usually what I do, I've even got a button on my Stream Deck to load the 4K capture utility, but I've also got one to close it. And I didn't close it. So there you go. That's it. Problem solved. We are now good for the rest of the stream. Because you're not as professional as I am, right? What's the leaderboard looking like? Yeah, let's have a look. Yes, Jason, it was. Yeah, and Gilby was indeed correct as well. You see? There's just so much wealth of knowledge in the chat on this channel, right? And that's what you all come here for, because it's in the chat. It's not here in this seat. It's not useless. If you want to confirm that your capture card is reporting correctly to your computer, then you'd load it. But you don't care. You don't care. Anyway, leaderboard. Oh, by the way, I did notice, I did watch P1 earlier. I did watch the replay. Counter steering assist on. That's what I noticed. Interesting. I don't know whether anybody else has noticed, but I noticed it because I'm a professional. Oh, look at Vigmar. P3 in the world. Incredible. Incredible. Hang on, was that Stokey Ben? P2? Oh, Jesus. Bulldozer's in. Look at him. Should do some promotion. Blackie Flex is in. Bosh. Everyone's in. Go on, Mr. Dozer. Jason's in. One Sock Pork Chopper's in. That's one of the greatest names ever. Goggles, Blackie Flex, Bulldozer, Jason, Bob, have a good day. I've done it. You see? Absolutely seamless. Seamless that was. Gilby, please do that. But don't be fooled by what he's just said there. My streams are perfect, natural professionalism. Just be careful. Be cautious, Gilby. Be cautious. Marty's in with the double 4-leaf clover. Thanks for coming along, mate. Jason will indeed be coming through. Right, so race 1 with technical difficulties is out of the way. Race 2, P9, right? I'm thinking a top 5 incoming. That's what I'm thinking. So, -3 for me, Jason. So I'm thinking, right, a pseudo prediction challenge, rad style. Only that I won't be recording whatever you say. So just run with it. I'm going with the P5. And now my audio is working correctly. I can turn the volume up. And hear this turbo on the rooks. Oh, the power. Tell you what, nailing that corner, you know you've nailed it. There's nothing like it. Go on, Gary! Go get him. Now, for anybody that saw Young Radian UK stream this morning, as he always does, right, he streams the new dailies on a Monday. He was, let's just say, well, he was. He was a little worse for wear, should we say. He was very tired. And let me just navigate this situation. Now, Rad is, as everyone knows, full of positivity and humour, okay? No doubt. Right, he swears a bit from time to time, which is fine, right? But Rad's very, what's the word? Flamboyant. Yes, agreed. Today, right, having known Rad for since March last year, whatever that is in months. Today on his stream was probably the most downtrodden I've seen him. Right, and now for me, as someone who rips him a new one on a regular basis, I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. But one thing Rad did do was bemoan. Now, I'm a massive moaner, as everyone knows. But what Rad did do, right, was bemoan multiple times, several times, many multiples of several times, the fact that he found this race boring. Now, I don't know about everybody else, but I love this track. Overtaking difficult? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But I still love it, right? So what I'm saying here, long story short, very long story short, and I do apologise for that, is that Rad needs to get his arse out of his hands, right, and just crack on. Because Rad's a fast lad, right? He's a fast lad. Right, Rad can get a very good competitive time here. I know it, because he's got a cheating implement, which is his controller. Right, has this race been boring so far? I don't think so. Not that I know much about it. Where's he going? Not that I know much about it, because I've been chatting bullshit for the past 2 minutes. That's fine. You go there. No problem. Yeah, that's fine as well. No problem. And just carry on. It's fine. Just carry on. I mean, look at this. Jason's taking me up the rear. I probably came out a little bit wrong there, but you know what I mean. It would have been P5 if it wasn't for cheaters. Might have to take Jason out. Might just have to do it. Just for science, of course. Not for any other reason than science. Jason didn't even realise, right, that he was a mod until about 15 minutes ago. Right, so that shows his concentration levels, doesn't it? Come on, Jason! And Jason is representing the cookie guy this evening. Huge representation material going on there. Oh, right, what's going on here? Can we make something of this? Probably not. Keep it tight. Let's try and get one. Aramar barged me out the way earlier. I shall remember him. Right, what can we pick up here? Come on. Have a fight, everyone. I smashed up Jason. Not my fault, Jason. That wasn't my fault. Not my fault. Oh no, it's going to happen. I can see it. It's going to happen. Oh, I had to live for Jason there. Where was he going? You don't have to pit on Daily B, mates. What were you doing? Well, I call that a resounding victory. It's a P5 -6. No problem. Done. Brad, it's concentration. That's it. That's it. Next race, no problem. No problem. It's just a warm-up. Bordy's in. Bordy, why are you on the wrong one? Bordy, come over. Come on. Bordy, come on. Come over. Come and say hi with all our other friends. Come on. Drax in. Drac, probably not. But I tell you what, right? I'm not doing it into Lagos. I'll tell you why, right? It's because I hate it. So I'm not doing it. I'm going Shugs. I'm going with a -3. Mr. Bones is in. Mr. Bones, the mainstream's going, mate. If you want to come over. Lombi's coming in with the insults. Just look. All I want, right? All I want is for Lombi to just go on holiday, right? Just leave us all alone for a while, right? We might be able to have a race, right, without any incidents. That'd be great, wouldn't it? If Lombi's not around, I have to rent a car because I've not done a livery. Outrageous. Mr. Bones has indeed come over from the shorts feed. Bordy! Bordy, I'm looking at you. Come over. Maybe I should just stick with the G70. Shugs, he's nearly off on his ollie bobs. Right, I'm just going to go to the toilet, right, and I'll be back in a minute, okay? Just don't go anywhere. Because you're about to see something special next race. It probably won't be, right? But I've got to do a rad and try and give some positivity, haven't I? So stick around, right, for an absolutely barnstorming race next one. You heard it here first. This puppy, right, just won't sleep.
you paralyzed. Make you paralyzed, paralyzed, paralyzed.
Right, what's going on? What's going on? Mr. Druid. Oh, God. I'm fed up of Chaos Druid. Right, I'm fed up of him. Do you know, I don't care. I'm going in the G70. So I love it. Love it. Done. Puppy cam. Technically possible. But given the fact he's staring at me right now, still won't sleep. He slept for 10 minutes today. That's it. That's genuine, right? 10 minutes. We've had to give him some time out, right? But he's not having his time out. The last thing I want to do, right, is shove a camera in his face. He just won't sleep. But he's a lovely lad. Do a race of music? Oh, it put me off, mate. Look, I don't need to be put off in a race. It's bad enough when I don't have music on. Chop Chop's a little bit spammy, isn't he? Too spam. It's like a double spam there. I don't like it. I need to adjust some stuff. Yeah, we do cover the crate. We only got him yesterday, so we're still learning about him. I'm a very, very experienced dog owner. But he's the happiest dog I've ever known in my life. In just the 24 hours we've had him. Cookies in on his broken biscuit account. Jason's in. Mr. Doze is in. Hang on, I've got a Blackie Flex is in. Hang on, live on YouTube. Right now, Jesus, right now. I love onions. GT7. Come say hello. Bosh! So earlier, right, when I did the 10 laps, I thought, right, I'm into the 47s. That'll be fine. That'll be more than competitive. Right, look at it already. There's work to do. There's work to do. What's the top time? A 0.5, is it? Is it a 0.5? 0.4? How close it is. +5 for the boat. Thing is with the boat is that it's really stable through the S's, kink, whatever. 0.3 is it? Jesus. I'm going to concentrate. I know you tell me that I never do, right? But I'm going to try. Thought I had a penner, got away with it. Don't touch me! Go. 2 positions. Thank you very much. Well, he likes a dive bomb attempt, doesn't he? Do you know, the WRX might be faster, but this feels so much better in race. Marcus is in. How are you, mate? How's the studenting going? Let's try staying in third. Because why not? Did it work? Probably not. But you have to try these things, don't you? For everyone that doesn't know Marcus, Marcus is currently studying in South Africa. And Marcus wants to be the South African Steve Irwin. How about that? Blackie Flex is in. Hello, mate. Thank you for coming, my friend.
Oh, bastard.
Blackie Flex, you have to put in the Isle of Onions GT7 because there is actually another channel called Isle of Onions that is seemingly dedicated to loving onions. So you got to have the GT7 on it. Look, Blackie Flex is like 2 cars ahead. Look, 3 cars ahead. It's the blue one. Nice. You have to straighten up the wheel really quick there. Really quick. Or you'll do a lumbie. You don't want to do a lumbie there. Doing a lumbie, by the way, is turning left on a straight. Lumbie's really good at that. Blackie Flex is racing 2 cars ahead and typing a lot in chat. Incredible. I mean, what a professional Blackie Flex is. And he's still going. Concentrate on your driving. Overtaking is so hard here, isn't it? Really is. Quality's going to be so important if you want to improve DR on this week. Ah, it's not Blackie Flex driving. So he's cheating. I was giving Blackie Flex a lot of credit there for messaging and driving, but he's rigging it, he's faking it. Whoa! You can't do that, can you? going to give him a flash because he deserves it, but he won't care. He won't care. Stupid game. I'll remember him. I will remember him. 100%. Just watch. Watch. Promise you. I will remember our Polish friend. Right, where did Jason come? Look at Mr. Dozer. Look at him. Bosh. Well done, Gary. Where's Cookie? Why is Cookie and Jason down there? Stop it, gentlemen. Stop it. Well in, Gary. Well in. You'd love to see it. Right, so I wonder if I can beat a 47.9 with a G70. That's a new time, isn't it, from Archivert there, I think. Let's just have a look at this. Let's have a look. Counter steering assist on. Can you see? I'm not going to say cheat. I'll tell you why. Because the game gives them to you. That's it. But it's just interesting to me. So I wonder how many others have copied P1 to try and get into the top times. I wonder. Anyway, what's the fastest G70? Oh, it's not there. I thought, oh, you can get a 47.6. Yeah, you can get a 47.6. Rambot's not happy with the counter steering assist. Carl says he has it on weak. Look, I'm completely on the fence with it. Right, the game gives it to you. There are all different types of setups out there, so I guess some setups might need it. I don't know. I'm not experienced enough to argue a point. But Ramboy, he's not happy. He's not happy. Now, I know what Rambot is going to do now, right? He's going to be so unhappy that he's going to have to beat P1's time without any assists on. Mark my words. Right, he'll have his Terminator eyes on and he'll be gunning. He'll be gunning. Right, let's try the G70 on a minus. So the question I've got is it third out of turn one or fourth? It's going with fourth. Get another one in. Let's try the opposite. Just for science! Undecided on the old brake balance. I haven't got enough time now. I do think it's +5. But -3 on the WRX. And they're both four-wheel drive, aren't they? Weird. Oh, it's top splits. And everyone knows just how much I love being in top split races. I find them incredible. I love being a part of them. It's always amazing fun from P12. On a track you can't overtake on. Stop putting me in top split races. All right. Decision made. +5 it is. God damn it, Shugs. Woo! Respect to Mr. Dynamite there for backing out and being very sensible. Because I've had a couple of instances tonight at that corner whereby people have gone, nah, I ain't backing out. I love sensible races. I just love it. No, Paul. Well, there's no pressure from behind, which is nice. So what we need is oh, there's one. Thank you. Is 9 people in front of me to have a nightmare. The G70 just feels so much better. .6. .3, 1.2. Skidosy and hello, mates. In honour of Skinno, I've just remembered to put my widgets on but I'm not sure they are displaying the right count. Rob's in with the 2 emojis. 3 emojis this evening. Rob, next time, mate, I need 6. Mark it down. Make a note. It's got to be 6 emojis next stream. Thanks for stopping in, mate. Remember I said 6 next stream? I'll hold you to it. Skinner, I'm going to change my widgets over because they're not on the right PSN at the moment. Root is absolutely correct. It is 4 emojis. Come on, someone have a big crash. Loads of you have a big crash. Do it now. Now. Where's Carl? Snooks, are you there? Are you coming in? There he is, you see? That's what I love about streaming. Apart from all the interactions and the fun and the banter and people taking the piss out of me, I love being able to say to people, can you jump in? And they go, yeah! And the next race they're in. It's amazing. Right, 3 laps ago, this gap was 1.6 seconds. Inside. Damn it! Right, I need to move over my Skinner widgets. Now, Paul, right, given this is my channel, and I know how people like to take the piss out of me, which is fine, I don't know whether you were being serious about me having consistent times, or whether you were just taking the piss. I'm happy either way, by the way, because I can't remember. Joseph Lee's in on a shorts feed. Welcome in. Welcome in. Joseph, right? If you prefer chatting with other people when you're watching streamers, click on my profile picture, top left, select the other stream and come on over, mate. Because there's 20 people over there having a good chat about my rubbish racing. So feel free to come on over, mate. And thank you for subscribing. Paul said he's Paul, was this you, by the way? I don't think it is it? But I have seen just Paul around a lot. Joseph's come over. I love it. Joseph is yet another person from the shorts feed that's come over. I love it. Okay, Paul, thanks for clarifying. Because every time I see Paul in a race, I'm wondering, is that our Paul? But it's not, so that's fine. Went up there. How did I go up in DR? A couple of A pluses. That's fine. So I'm guessing, because I like the G70 so much in the race, I've got to try and improve the time with the Rooks, and then G70 for race. Jason, did you happen to get a clip of that moment? Because if you did, then my Discord server, the Onions GT7 Clinic, has got a channel, right, for stupid penalties, and it's also got one called It's a Stupid Game. So if you've got clips, right, come and post them. Mr. Dozer is on a +3 on the G70. I'm going to try the Rooks. See if I can improve on the Rooks. That's the quali car, isn't it? By the looks of things. Oh, Jason got revenge. See, Jason, Cookie, that's what we want in the Onions GT7 Clinic Discord server, which, by the way, if I press this button, it doesn't work. How does it work? What about this one? There you go. You see that? Now, this will obviously only work if you're not watching on your phone at the moment. But if you scan that with your phone now, if you're not watching on a phone, right, that will get you to the Onions GT7 Clinic. Or just go to the main homepage of my YouTube channel. And Richie, God bless him, sent me a tip earlier. Because apparently the Discord link that I put in there didn't work. He said what you need to do is actually add it into the YouTube links section. So I did it! And it works. So it's on there as well. Now, if anybody can see, right, Lewis is straight in, right, from his telly. Incredible. Thank you, Lewis. Right, Rooks. Let's try the Rooks. This is a -3 for me. Lewis is straight in, on his telly, on his phone, and with a Bosch. Now, you can't ask for any more of that ever. Phone, telly, Bosch. It's like the trifecta of coming into this stream. Nice one, Root. Thank you, mate. Loads of different channels and topics in there. Could do with people posting some more clips of stuff. So if you got any funny clips, chuck them in. What's that about? Hey, what's that about? Game, it just drives me insane. Drives me insane. Anyway, what I was going to do was... Damn widget. Where's my widgets? Right. Just bear with me. Everything's fine. GT-gridstats.com, ladies and gentlemen, is your Gran Turismo 7 resource for everything ever. Although Skinno doesn't make me, right, load up an authenticator app before I can log in. Bloody Skinno. Widgets. Oh, no, hey. Onions UK. Oh, that's right. What? It's not right to me. Okay. Okay. Maybe it is. Oh, shit. Gotta log in. Thank you, Cookie. Rent. Let's go with the rooks. Oh, shit. I'm gonna make it. Joseph says you are a brilliant racer and you have a 10 out of 10 wheel setup. Brilliant racer, Joseph? No. Absolutely not. 10 out of 10 wheel setup? Probably not either. But it's all right. It's all right. But brilliant racer? No chance, my friend. No chance. Racer, yes. Brilliant, no. Affinity's in. Well, I've not seen him for a while. Joseph, it's very kind, mate. Very kind of you. But this channel is all about me just being, well, not pretending to be something that I'm not, to be fair. Lewis, to be fair, top 500 is the general goal every week. As in to finish the week in the top 500. But, you know, it's just a game. As I've said many times, people take it far too seriously. And look, that's their prerogative, and it's up to them. But I'm just here, right, to have a game on a night when I've got some spare time and have a chat with some like-minded people and to have the piss taken out of me. And I'm here for it. Ah, it's our Polish friend, look. And he's not having it. I have remembered him. I have remembered him. Don't push me, sunshine, because it won't end well. I'm telling you. See, when I remember someone, I remember him. You know what I'm saying? And now, right, what he'll do is he'll remember me. So recall. You see, look at Lumbee, right? He chimes in, right, at the opportune moment for him to make a funny comment. Look, bloody cheater! You go away on Italy, on Italy. I guess it technically is. You go on. You go to Italy and have lots of fun. I might be able to beat your time then when you're not here. In fact, what you should have done, Lumbee, was gone before you even set a time. I know what he's done, right? He thought, right, I'm going away. It's Monday. I'll set a time on a Monday, and I don't need to set a time on a Monday because I'm going away, and I can't race it anyway. Right, but I'm going to set a time just to see that when I get back from my holiday in a week's time, or however long it is, whether Onions beat it or not. Right, and if Onions didn't beat it, he could ridicule me for the rest of his life. That he set a time on a Monday, and I had 7 days and I couldn't do it. I'm telling you, right, that's why Lumbee has set a time today, pre-holiday, 100%. You see? I can read him like a book. Go on, Gary! Gary's holding his own there. Don't let him pass, mate. Cheers, Joseph. Thank you for coming in, mate. Appreciate the time you've spent here. Hopefully see you soon, my new friend. Oh, is that a penner? Right, if Gary doesn't stay ahead of that Spaniard, right, I'm going to kick off. I'm going to help you out, Gary, if I can get to him. Hold him off. Gary, don't stand for it. Get after him. As much as I love this combo, you just can't catch up, can you? How can we help Gary here? How can we do it? You just can't catch up. I'm not gonna murder Gary. No chance. At least not by intention. Go on, Gary! Gary's going for it. Get him on the inside! Yes! Where's Gary going? What's he doing? What's he doing? Gary, you should have left him murdered. I wouldn't say you pushed him off, mate. I think he went wide. I think you took your opportunity. I think you're entitled. In fact, should we have a look? Should we save the replay? I think you were entitled to that, mate. I think he went wide. We're going to have a look.
Make you paralyzed.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with that, Gary. Nothing wrong with that at all. What you're doing here, Gaz, right, is you were helping him. Look, you thought I'll give you a hand, but then what happened was he couldn't control it, right, and that's not your fault. That's not your fault. You didn't need to wait up at all. You helped him. He couldn't control it. Wasn't your fault. And that's how we conclude that incident. You see, it's easy. It's easy. It's a racing incident. It is a racing incident. And as Lumbie said, clean as a whistle. There was no problem there, mate. You didn't need to wait up. You lost out on some points there. I hate this game, right? But sometimes I do love it. It's few and far between, right? But sometimes I do love it. But I tell you, I would have loved it even more, right? If Gary would have helped the Spaniard there, right? And just carried on and got his position. G70 for this race. Right, I'm just going to go to the toilet. Back in a mo. Gary, Crookshank is now Lewis. It's Lewis. They just call him Lewis. So, Mr. Dozer, call L. Crookshank Lewis, and Lewis, call Mr. Dozer Gary. Do you know why? Because that's what names are for. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Right. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? 4:17 now. It was 2:30 earlier. Paul is on a 47.8 in the G70. Cookie's on a 47.8 in the WRX. I can get a 7. I know I can get a 7. Can get a 7. What am I using? G70. I'll do WRX. I agree, Lum. Shoob is in. Oh, should I just stick with it? I'll stick with it. Because I like it. I like it. Why, Shoob? I learned something today about Shoob. Shoob's name is Rob. There's so many Robs in GT7. But Shoob is different, right? Shoob has 2 Bs, not 1, right? Shoob has got 2. Count them. Oh no. Shoob does not do ROB. No chance. No chance. Shoob is out there standing on his own, right, on the top step of the podium with 2 Bs, right? That's how good Shoob is, right? And just don't ever forget it, ever. It's just top split again. It's just, why? Just, what? 16! I'm in the 47s and I'm P16. What's the point? Lewis, you call, it's an ON, right? But you call me whatever you want, mate. Right? My mates call me Key. You call me, if you want to call me Key, call me Key. If you want to call me Onions, call me Onions. If you want to abuse me, call me something else, feel free. What, is Lumbie in? In P12? It's good to see Lumbie in. He says through gritted teeth. Carl, this is probably the last one. Because I do have a puppy to attend to that we got yesterday. I've got to make sure he's alright. So it was never going to be a long one tonight. Mrs. Onions is just taking him downstairs, but he needs quite a lot of attention at the moment, bless him. Lumbie, make it a good one. Make it a good one. And what I mean by that is, don't go anywhere near me. Look at me right at the back. It's just rubbish. I'm not finishing P16. No chance. I'll prove it. I'm definitely going to finish ahead of Lombi. 100%. Go on, Gary, get Lombi. Ah, Paul, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Lewis, there's no way I'm finishing last. No chance. Where's Lombi going? Lombi doing Lombi things. Lombi's got a penalty, right? Fully deserved, right? So just finish ahead of Lombi, right? And the world has restored its natural order, right? It's as simple as that. I don't care where I come, as long as he's ahead of this cheater. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, Lums. I backed out for you there. Just a little bit, not a massive amount. Now, because Lumby's got a penalty, I thought what he was going to do there was let me through, but obviously not. This moment is going to be very, very sad, isn't it? Very, very sad. But not for me. No, just need him to stay away now, because he's a troublemaker. Ah, it's fine. Look, we're miles away from Lumby. He's so far behind. Look, I've got to be honest. I think the best thing for Lombi to do now is just quit out. To be fair, he's got a holiday to go to tomorrow. I think he should just quit. Save a bit of embarrassment, I think. Because look, he gave it the big one, didn't he, at the start? And he went, no, whatever it was, something about starting ahead of me. And look what's happened. He's made himself look stupid. It's just miles away. Look at the time increasing on him. It's just so easy. everyone knows, right? Lumby's furious now. He's so furious. Lewis, is it better to run from him or chase him? Hey! Oh, Lumby's having trouble. Gary, give me some slip. It's fine. Lumby's still miles away. Go on, Gary. Hang on, Lumby's behind me. What's going on there? Go away. You're not having it. Go away. No, go away. Cliff is in. How are you, pal? Cliff is in with the multi-onions. Look at him. He's straight in with the multi-onions. Incredible scenes. Go away, Lumby. Oh, bloody cheater. Alright, so... Lumby, I do have something to say to you. I hope you're ready. So let's have a recap, right? Lumby's been in for one race, right? Lumby's only set a time today, thinking, right, that all right, I'll set a time, and I'm going away tomorrow. I'm going away on my holidays. I'll set a time, knowing that I can't improve anyway, and onions won't beat it. And then when I come back from Italy with my family, I'll see that onions hasn't beat my time. And I'll take the piss out of him. Right, that's what Lumby's thoughts were. Confirmed. He's already said. Correct. Right. And then what he's done is he's come into this race, right at the end of the stream, right, and he bigged himself up, right, and he basically said, "You ain't going to catch me, right? I've just beaten fair and square." Okay. So he's failed once, which is this race. Because it was just easy to beat Lumby. Easy on this race, no problem. So now all I've got to do is absolutely just obliterate his time over the next few days. And I'll take a second off it. I won't, right? But I'll tell Lumby that I'll take a second off it, right? Just to get rid of him. Because I'm sick of him. Sick of him. Paul, it was easy. It's just so easy. So easy, mate. Everyone knows, right? I just predict Lumby's movements. I just know what's going to happen. I've said it and done it so many times. What can I say? But what I will say is, Lumby, have a great time in Italy. I hope you have a nice time. And I hope you're so far out of practice by the time you get back that for next week's daily races, can't even touch me. Guaranteed. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it there. Just a short one today because we did get the new puppy yesterday, and we're settling him in. And it's a bit tricky at the moment with 4 other dogs. So I need to spend some time with him for a bit. I've got to be up early tomorrow. I'm taking my near 81-year-old mother for an operation. So big day for my mum tomorrow. And I've got to pick her up at 6:45 a.m. She's got to be in hospital at 7:30. It's weird, isn't it? Weird. In hospital for 7:30. Anyway, yeah, big op. So new puppy here now, picked up yesterday. Mum, big operation tomorrow. So I am going to call it there. Cheers, Drac. Cliffy's off. Cliffy is hitting said sack. I don't blame him. Cheers, Lums. So thanks for all of your interactions tonight. Thanks for having a laugh. Thanks for taking a piss, as you usually do. Thanks to the new subscribers. It doesn't matter what the like count is, as I say every stream, just as long as you've pressed it because you've liked what you've seen. But I am going to get out of here. Things to do. Family to look after in the morning. My mother is my guiding light. So I've got to make sure she's okay. And for the new puppy, Marley, I've got to make sure he's okay. So I'm going to call it. So, thank you very much again. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow, but it's obviously dependent on my mum's operation as to how that goes. So, at some point over the course of this week, I will be back. So, thanks again, everyone, and I'll see ya on the other side. Bye for now.
can't keep running around like this.